Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's Beth of beth-schneider.com, living life full spectrum, integrating spiritual and financial freedom. What a wonderful life we have. So many opportunities to learn, grow, and expand. So I want to start out with a little story. So many of you know that my mom has just moved in and she's 87 and she does have some dementia. So she has a cat. Her cat has come with her. I have a dog. And so her cat is on some special wet food diet because she's got an allergy. So it's like a prescription food. And she keeps putting food in the bowl. And I tell her she needs to close the door when she comes out of the room so the dog doesn't go in and eat the food. And of course, she can't remember to do that. So 20 times a day she puts more food in the bowl, and then she has a reason to go out of the room and she forgets to close the door and the dog goes in, and so we're in this cycle. So this food is meant to cause her cat to grow hair back, some sort of allergy with hair loss. So I don't know what's going to befall my dog. Perhaps my dog will start losing instead of gaining from this excessive amount of prescription cat food. So just one of the little things that is sprinkling my life with some entertainment right now. So, but that leads us to the question that I want to address, which I've heard quite a bit, the question about with regard to starting an online business for the first time and entering into this world of being a digital entrepreneur. Am I too old? Well, I am here to tell you, no, you are not. Unless perhaps you've hit that point and you really don't remember things like from one moment to the next. Maybe then too old. But lots of people are living to ripe old ages, and I'm going to say that no matter how old you are, as long as you do have enough faculties to recall what you are doing from a few minutes before, then you are in an excellent position to start an online business. However, you have to have a willingness to learn. I myself will confess to you my age. I am 55, and becoming an online businesswoman is not something that seemed like an easy task to me. I simply chose to have the willingness, because here's how it goes, my beautiful friends. You are not the body that you are wearing. So if you are 100 years old, if you are 10 years old, anywhere in between, you are an infinite, eternal being, a spirit being that is put on a piece of clothing called a body. And yes, in the construct of time, the body does change form, even to the point like my mom, who is choosing to have that experience of dementia. Because I say it like that because though consciously we might say, oh, I don't choose this or that, but on some level our souls are choosing an experience, and we all have the right to have whatever experience we want. We're here to experience it all. So that said, depending on if I want to identify with a body that seems like it is aging and not able to learn, then I can have that experience. Or I can choose to recognize that I am an infinite being, which is what I have done, and encourage you as well, so that whatever is the tradition around when one is too old for one thing or another, that I'm just not choosing to plug into that paradigm. I'm choosing to recognize that I'm an infinite being and that I am willing to have an open heart to learn new things, and I am choosing to affirm that I have the capacity to retain, to learn new things, and have these new experiences that maybe in some other construct it would say that, hey, this is for youngsters or something like that. Believe me, it can be done. I am doing it, and so can you. No matter what your age, remember, you can identify with whatever limitations are around this form, Or you can recognize you're wearing this form. It has its peculiarities, but you are always that infinite idea. You are simply a massive idea that is all interspersed with everything, all that is. You are everywhere at once. So identify first with that, and then just understand you have a form at the same time. And then anything is possible. So cheers to you, to your success in whatever you are wanting to take on. Do not be discouraged. Anything is possible. Blessings today in your life and endeavors from Beth the Sybil. Peace. Talk to you soon.